This Sunday, we'll begin a series we're calling Jesus Teach Us. And over the course of the next 3 Sundays, we'll look at different stories out of the Gospel of Luke where Jesus is teaching his followers. This Sunday is the story of the Good Samaritan, a story with which you may be familiar. And in the story, a traveler is beaten and robbed and left there on the road. And as the story unfolds, what we read is that first a priest and then a Levite, a teacher of the law, walk around the beaten traveler and continue on their way. And it's not until a Samaritan who would have traditionally been an enemy of the traveler, it's the Samaritan that walks towards the beaten traveler and provides the care needed. Stanley Saunders is a professor of New Testament at Columbia Seminary, and in writing on this passage, he points out something that I believe or found to be both obvious and profound. These first 2 walk around, and the Samaritan walks towards. You know, Jesus tells this story in the context of answering the question, what does it look like to love your neighbor, and who is your neighbor? And in what became so profoundly true here as I read Saunders' comments on the story is that love nearly always involves walking towards another. And so my question for you that I'd love for you to be thinking about this week and for us to unpack together this Sunday is who are those that you have been walking around that God is calling you to walk towards? Who is it that God is calling us to love right here in this community where God has placed us? I look forward to having that conversation on Sunday and look forward to seeing you in worship. Have a great rest of your week, and I look forward to being together.